Terry's a sparky, a bloke with a van. Saving for a home is his master plan. But when he flicks on the news, his charge levels drop. He just needs a way
to get on top.
Great is to make his deposit glow. With savings and business, Great Southern Bank lent a hand. Happily clever after, like Tez always planned.
Dad, are you serious? Get out. What are you doing?
No way.
Yes, Amanda, of course, he was mentioned in that flashback, but he's widely credited as the
levels never seen.
Charleville is tonight engulfed and
1902, drought-stricken Charleville.
At the time, it was Queensland's biggest ever evacuation, widespread flooding forcing the entire population of Charleville to seek higher ground. Tonight in Flashback, a look back 35 years at the mass helicopter airlift in the state's history.
In 1902, drought-stricken Charleville was the scene of a bold experiment. Pioneering meteorologist Clement Wragg fired several Steiger vortex guns into the clouds to bring rain. It failed and the drought dragged on. Little did Wragg know that 88 years later, they'd be praying for the rain to stop. Weeks of downpours caused the Warrego River to peak at levels never seen.
Charleville is tonight engulfed in an inland sea. It's not only the biggest flood in Charleville's history, but has smashed the previous record by 3 metres.
The disaster mobilised the largest evacuation in Queensland history. The nursing home was inundated in the middle of the night.
Okay. Take your chair away, mate.
Residents were made comfortable aboard a town milk truck before being driven to safety.
In just over an hour, the water in our motel room has risen 20 centimetres.
By dawn, hundreds had scrambled onto the roof, waiting for rescue by boat or helicopter. A fleet of 13 choppers responded, plucking locals to safety, sometimes resting skids on rooftops in scenes never seen in Queensland.
It was like ground zero, it was like a war zone.
1,000 homes inundated, 3,000 people evacuated. A torrent raged down the main street, and while the pub kept serving, most of the town relocated to the Charleville airfield.
The two armies, Regular and Salvation, are housing and feeding between 2,000 and 2,500 homeless.
The water eventually receded, revealing widespread damage. Cars swallowed where streets washed away. The foundations of this house sank into the bog. Residents returned to homes caked in mud, businesses destroyed.
Out the back, there's nothing there at all. It's total. I don't think people realise how bad it is.
Slowly, the town rebuilt.
Today we're talking a lot about the Anzac spirit. Well, in Charleville and southwest Queensland, we're going to need all of that and more if we're going to get this community back on their feet.
They recovered, but have endured more major floods in 97, 2008 and 2010. A levee was built and prevented more damage in 2012.
35 years on, here we are. I won't say we're flood-free, but it definitely gives us a level of assurance that we are quite safe and we can handle rain events.
These days, when you drive into Charleville, 2 of Wragg's rain cannons are still there. A permanent reminder, be careful what you wish for.
Well, now to Tony Auden. And Tony, the Clement Wragg also made history in other ways.